I'm ABC 15 Chief Investigator Dave Biskobing, and this is another story in a special ABC 15 series. We're breaking down the Department of Justice's 3-year investigation into Phoenix police. The DOJ found during protests, Phoenix police had an unlawful policy of sweeping up masses of people and arresting them without evidence. As we turn the DOJ's report into a video version, you can follow along. Just scan the QR code for an official copy of the official findings. In this story, we're back in the section showing how Phoenix PD unlawfully restricts protected speech and expression, focusing on Phoenix's use of mass arrests. During protests, the DOJ found Phoenix officers violated hundreds of people's rights with unlawful arrests. Quote, when police arrest protesters, it must be for a legitimate law enforcement purpose. It is unlawful to use the power of arrest to deter lawful protesters from organizing or returning to protest again. But that was Phoenix's explicit goal.
Dude, we got a lot of arrests.
Phoenix PD's policy for handling civil unrest requires officers to incarcerate as many individuals as possible once a commander gives the order.
They have the yellow sheets that we use for mass arrest.
As a result, Phoenix PD officers have used the power of arrest as a tool to clear peaceful protesters from streets. On a night after a statewide curfew went into effect, a commander ordered officers to achieve maximum arrest.
You're done. Everyone is going to jail.
He directed sergeants, just systematically start sweeping this entire neighborhood. See if we can pick up anybody who's walking around. That night, the police arrested more than 200 people, according to an agency tally.
This is a busted.
In the wake of the George Floyd protests, we exposed how Phoenix tried to charge everyone with felonies without any specific evidence.
I was told everyone's getting charged with that.
No probable cause. A judge repeatedly ruling this weekend. Phoenix police arrested people at the protest without evidence. The ABC 15 investigators discovered officers used the same copy and paste statement as evidence in a huge batch of cases.
The DOJ report highlighted that specifically. Phoenix PD has sought charges against protesters that were far more serious than the evidence supported. For example, Phoenix PD arrested more than 120 people for the crime of felony rioting during a protest in May 2020, using the same verbatim probable cause statement to justify each arrest. Phoenix PD's overreach quickly became apparent.
It's for one count of rioting, a Class 5 felony. At this time, there is no probable cause.
At court hearings a day later, a judge determined that identical statements were insufficient to support felony rioting charges and ordered those protesters to be released. Prosecutors later found the evidence did not support even minor charges and immediately abandoned more than 100 of the cases. Now, the DOJ also found that in Phoenix, the 5th largest city in America, there is no process for groups to obtain a permit if they wish to protest or demonstrate on the streets. The DOJ put it this way. Phoenix PD's lack of standards and completely uncontrolled discretion violated the First Amendment because the risk of random, arbitrary arrest is enough to dissuade reasonable people from engaging in protected political speech. I'm investigator Dave Biskobing, ABC 15, Arizona.